Welcome to Bible at the Bay. Here we are in Honesdale, Pennsylvania with our special guest, Rabbi Dr. Jeffrey Kobrin, head of school at North Shore Hebrew Academy in Great Neck, New York. It's great to have you here.
It's great to be here.
Welcome to chapter 9 in the book of Kings. Chapter 9 has two distinct parts. The first part is an answer to Solomon's tefillah. God answers his tefillot that we saw, his prayers that we saw in chapter 8. And I want to focus now on the second part, which is kind of Solomon's political connections. He's a political character. Specifically, he marries for political reasons the daughter of the king of Paro. He has a very strong relationship with Hiram Melech Tzor, the king of Tyre, who provides a lot of the materials for the construction of the temple, the trees, and in return Solomon gives him 20 towns in the Galilee, an interesting political connection. He's a smart, savvy politician. And it's just interesting because at the same time as we hear and we see him saying, God, I'm going to rely upon you, the prayers at Tefillot are filled with that. There is also this sense of lacking a little bit of confidence in that, and so he establishes all the smart political connections, and and he's savvy and he holds those together. So what do you make of that kind of contradictory behavior of Solomon, and also the necessity perhaps of playing that kind of role when establishing a vast empire?
I think that might be a model of an idealized model of Jewish leadership. So you have all your faith and all your trust in God, and God speaks to you at night in dreams and says, don't worry, I'm going to make you really smart, and you're going to be rich, and you're going to be successful, and everything else, as long as you keep all my commandments. But at the same time, it's not about hedging your bets, but you also do everything that you can do at the same time. So he makes all these political deals, and it's more nuanced even, because there's a verse where Hiram was displeased with those 20 towns. He said, this is what you're giving me? But they still managed to work it out, and then Hiram gives him money back. So he's a real political wheeler dealer and smart. So he pays off his people, but he doesn't necessarily pay them off really well, but they still accept it, which speaks to how powerful he is. Like Hiram's not happy with what he got, but he keeps his mouth shut and takes it.
What are kind of, the leadership takeaways from this chapter and from holding that model?
That you really, not that you can do it all, but you have to have it all. You have to have that faith, whether it's faith in yourself or faith in a power above, but you also have to do everything that you can do in your power in terms of connecting with other people, whether they're at your level or below you, whether you're reporting up or reporting down, to make things successful. Yeah.
Great. Well, we'll see what happens with that power in the next chapter.
Yes, we will.
Thanks.